We're here at Independence Golf Club in Midlothian, Virginia, and on the face of it, it looks like any other club. It's got a couple of courses, pro shop, driving range behind me. Till the fall of 2013, it was actually the home of the Virginia State Golf Association. That's when Gift Breed and his brother Alan bought it, and the place began to change.
I came into the game very, very late, but I'm very passionate about the sport and kind of learned the first thing is never own a golf course.
And what drew you to the property of all the golf courses in all the world?
Golf's really in trouble. There's etiquette barriers, cost barriers, ease of access barriers. We really need to understand what motivates people to come out and play, and Independence is a unique property in that it's big. We have over 270 acres here, and so it really afforded us the opportunity to do a lot of different things that you might not be able to do at a normal sized facility.
So at Independence, you can walk or you can ride, or you can try. Tour de France next year. They realized pretty quickly that the same old model wasn't going to work. This couldn't be just another golf club. So they added foot golf, and cooking classes, even a music school. What do your music friends in the music world who don't know anything about golf think when they think, man, you're in a golf club? They must think it's kind of wacky.
I think at first it was kind of that's a really strange partnership, but then it's great for a parent to drop their son or daughter off for a lesson and they can go up to the restaurant or they can actually hit the golf range. We've had a couple of our kids who, one was here has been taking guitar lessons and has now taken up golf as a result of being here. And he's that ripe age of 12, 13, and it's the perfect time to start.
Let's go, Gore, come on, come on, come on.
It is very, very important to get the kids engaged at an early level. So we do have the Robbins Junior golf programs here. Claiborne Robbins, who's a local Richmond businessman and philanthropist, is the one who started the program. And this year, we will have had 500 kids go through that program.
I run classes Monday through Sunday, and I have kids who come to class on Monday and they have to come at 5 because they're doing piano at 2 or they're doing violin at 5:15. So these kids are talented. They draw, they can sing, they speak very well. Not only they become skilled golfers too.
Not everything worked, but a lot of it did. Enough anyway for them to realize that they were onto something. In terms of the revenues you're drawing from these alternative programs, has it been key to your sustainability?
Yeah, absolutely. So when we bought it, golf represented about 90% of the facility's revenues. This past July, we had a record month of golf, and non-golf revenue exceeded golf revenue by about 40%. We have a lot of sponsorships, very similar to minor league baseball. So an example would be our Lexus beverage cars. The old school golfer looked up and went, oh my goodness. So to the degree that we can figure out a model and take that to other golf courses, I think that's great.
As day turns to night, you start to realize what Independence has become. Whether it's the laser tag or the glow golf or the rock band playing, this isn't just a place where people come to play golf.
I think when people come into Independence, they're pleasantly surprised by the diversity of offerings. I think that's what GIF has been trying to achieve here.
How much of a one-off is this and how applicable is this across the industry?
Well, I think there are parts of it that we're hoping to incubate that can be helpful to other facilities. We're fortunate in that we're in a very nice neighborhood. If we were in a different situation, that might be difficult. I think a lot of times you want to be something that you're not necessarily. There's a lot of pressure as it relates to rankings and all kinds of other things in golf that people think are sort of a magic bullet. If we can sort of be an entertainment mall, for lack of a better description, that's probably a good place for us as a property owner. It's just trying to figure out who your customer is and how you can be relevant in the entertainment choices that they're making.
One thing that's clear, Independence doesn't look like a lot of other golf clubs. And maybe that's the point. Maybe other golf clubs need to start looking more like Independence.